Oh, yeah. Okay. I
I
haven't. Yeah.
I just try to experience, breathe through it, and let it go. That I do all night long because
Well,
I sometimes have nightmares.
yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Breathe through it, let it go. Exactly. We are the observer, shall we say. Our true identity is that which is not affected. So even when we're suffering terribly, there is a little part of us that's just watching it happen and isn't affected. And when we're experiencing the physical and emotional trauma, that part can feel lost and we feel that our identity is suffering. But actually, there's always part of us that is able to observe. It's like you're having a good cry and somebody phones and you pick up the phone and hello, the the observer can step in. So remember that that is you, even though all this horrible stuff is happening to you. It's storm clouds flowing across your clear blue sky. You are the clear blue sky. When we suffer, we're identifying with the clouds, we're identifying with the horrible stuff that's going on, but it's simply something that's passing through us. We're getting a full 3-dimensional, 4-dimensional physical experience of it, but it's not what we are. It's just something that we are experiencing. So you're doing very well with that. And it hurts. It can really hurt. But there is part of you that's not hurt because there's part of you that can't experience pain, that is simply experiencing it flowing through. So keep breathing, keep listening, keep letting go. You're doing very well. A gentleman that I love to listen to, his name is Ramdas. He's dead now, but he has a lot of very beautiful audiobooks. One of them is called Becoming Nobody, or there is Love, Service, Devotion, and the Ultimate Surrender. But anyway, beautiful man. And he says that if you're going through hell, keep going because it's a journey. You can't just pop out of it, but if you keep going, you will get through it. So anyway, let's get up and we'll do a little bit of movement. Okay, so part of our arsenal of weapons to help us through in any battle is simply using our body, moving our body. So we're going to do a little bounce and swing. When we're unhappy or when we're in trauma, our system goes into what we call fight or flight. And sometimes you'll get freeze, flight, flight, and freeze. So our system decides that it's under attack and it needs to survive. So it shuts down our digestive system. It makes us need to go to the toilet and to purge our body of that which is not needed for immediate action. And it sends the blood to our muscles to help us to fight or to run away. Let's pat the shoulders now as we swing up. It makes us have a dry mouth. It makes us get sweaty. It makes our heart rate go faster. All these things are to help you survive in times of great trauma. But actually, unless you're running away from a tiger, we don't need it. But in our modern lives, any kind of suffering, even if your boss is angry with you, we can go into that fight or flight. So if we're in physical pain, we tend to go into that. It'll help you survive in the short term, but it's not a good place to live. So what we need to do, once the clear and present danger, once the tiger has stopped chasing us, we need to help ourselves go back into the parasympathetic nervous system as opposed to the sympathetic nervous system. Good, so let's turn and push the heel out. So this is for the kidneys. This is a kidney exercise. And the kidneys help us, when we're balancing kidneys, they help us to balance out fear. So they're helping us to step out of the fight and flight. So any kidney exercise will help you to let go of fear. Good. So we're swinging and patting. And movement in itself helps you to burn off the chemicals that the body produces when we feel under attack. So we get lots of adrenaline to make the heart go. When people are going into anaphylactic shock, for example, if they're taking an allergic reaction, doctors pump them full of adrenaline because it helps the heart keep going. But we're not in that situation. So now we want to burn off that adrenaline and cortisol. Good. Okay, let's go back to the center. Now we're going to pat the shoulders again, and we're going to swing the arms and down to the thighs, right? So we go up and swing and down. Up, swing, swing and down. So this is still affecting the lungs and the large intestines, helping you to breathe, helping you to poop. It's also helping the stomach and the spleen. So it's helping you go back into digesting mode, helping your body to go back into rest, digest, as opposed to fight and flight. And this is also helping the liver and the gallbladder. So this is helping to release and get rid, to balance out anger. So by hitting yourself in multiple places with love, with kindness, you are stimulating yourself to grow stronger and to balance out your emotions. Good. And rest. Well done. And if you stand and let your arms hang, I just want you to listen and feel into your hands, into your body, and breathe. And notice how you feel. Notice what you feel. So can you feel a tingling? Maybe a warmth? Maybe you feel a kind of lightness or fatigue in your muscles. We breathe and, breathe and listen to everything that your body is telling you. What is my system feeling now? Notice every part. Listen for the fingers. Listen for the legs. Listen for your chest. Listen for your back. Good. Breathe and let go through each breath. There, the dog has figured out the window cleaners are here. Okay, well done. Easing out of your stance. So when you feel that you're in fight or flight, one of the best things you can do is move your body, go for a walk. Obviously make sure that you're safe, that you're warm, that you're not putting yourself in further risk. So walking around in the middle of the night, maybe not so good, but you could do some housework, or you could just put some music on and do some dancing. Move your body because it helps to burn off the chemicals that our body produces to keep us alive in times of trauma. But those times of trauma, it's only designed to literally keep you away from that tiger chasing you, or help you to cling on to the rock so that you don't fall off the mountain. It's not designed for endless going through longer periods of intense discomfort. That's when we have to actually pay attention to helping ourselves back into a state of calm. So let's rub our hands together, please. Good. And we're going to make slight, like a claw. You see that? Like a claw. And we're going to clap our fingers together. You see that? So we're clapping the tips of the fingers together. Very good. Now the tips of the fingers are the end of, the terminal of our extremities. So this stimulates the entire nervous system to grow stronger and to energize. And we're going to pull back the wrists and shake like this, shake, like you have bottles in your hands and you're shaking them. Good. That's it. And now we're going to shake in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And you can relax. So it's not a violent move. It can be soft and gentle. Sure, you can hear the window cleaner. He has a very loud voice. That's through 3 layers of glass. Good. And shake down low. And now we're going to float up through the top of the head. Nice long back and over to one side and very gently twist and shake the arms. Breathe and relax. Good. So the idea with this, I want you to think of the muscles melting and falling off the bone. It's so relaxed. The muscles are wobbling, melting and falling off the bone. Good. Breathe in, float up. And over to the other side and twist and gently shake. Breathe. Feeling any places of tension within those structures and think of melting them. So this should not be a violent move. This is not that you're forcing your body to do something. If it's uncomfortable, then we have to adjust and change it. If it's painful, you need to stop what you're doing, or at least adjust until it's not painful. But we're really focusing on just making everything melt away. Let the muscles melt off the bones. Good job. Float up and relax. Down into belly. And let's try doing the same thing with the feet. So we want the heel off the ground and we're twisting and shaking the leg, breathing into it. We're doing the same thing basically as we did with the arms. I want you to feel your muscles sliding around your bones, all nice and soft, like they're going to fall off the bone, just like really well cooked meat falling off the bone because it's just so soft, so relaxed. Don't worry, it won't actually fall off the bone. You'll be okay. But breathe and let that all go nice and gooey and soft and have a little shake out. Let's try on the other side. So the heel is slightly lifted and we're gently twisting and shaking. We're actually deliberately creating a chaotic movement because we want our muscles to go, oh, I can't keep up with that. I'll just relax. And they're just sliding and flopping and wobbling. Good. Don't worry if you struggle to do this. It takes some effort. It takes some practice because you have to let go. It's not a controlled movement. It's deliberately uncontrolled. Good. Okay. Now what I'd like you to do is stand on one foot and we're going to very gently bring the other foot in to bang the arch. You see that? You can do this seated. We're going to bang the arch with one heel to the other foot very gently. It's not a violent act. It's a loving act. We're just stimulating. This also stimulates the kidneys and it releases the lower back. Good. And let's swap over. So we stand on one leg. You can do about 9 of these each day. But if you feel that it's bruised, you go more gently. Let the bruise heal. Don't be hitting yourself hard. Gently stand and bring the heel in to gently tap the arch of the foot. Very good. Very nice. Well done. Good. And easing from your stance. Lovely. Let's do some big movements, big billowing movements. We're going to open our stance and we're going to grab our ball and we're going to roll the ball around nice and gently and breathe into the movement. Think of it flowing. Think of the energy inside your body and around your body like you are stirring a cup of tea. It's all flowing. Try to reach gently around the bowl as if the bowl is just too big that you can't quite reach, but you're trying to anyway. So you'll feel a stretch around. Good. And we're going to go all the way up to the top. And let's cut the bowl in half. So we go halfway and underneath in an S shape. Excellent. Now we're going the other way. We do our big circles. Keep it round. Don't stretch your arms away from you. Keep it round like you're holding the bowl against you. Your back is nice and relaxed and full. Good. Keep breathing. Good. Now we're going to do the S shape again. We go up to the top. We're going to cut the bowl in half. We're going to come underneath. And this time we're going to let go of the bowl and think of swimming. So you're swimming through the water. This is called swimming dragon. Can you imagine that both arms are like dragons or snakes? In China, snake and dragon kind of means the same thing. And they're being dragged through the water. Fingertips coming last. The heels of the hands lead the way, turning your center. A little resistance in the air. Good. We're going to go up to the top. We're going to cut the bowl in half, and we're going to come underneath and go the other way. Big circles. Good. Good. Now let's take one hand to waist, and we're going to draw a lightning bolt. We're going to start at the top. We're going to twist the waist and slice, twist the waist and slice, twist the waist and slice. And can you touch your toe? Down to the floor. Other side, we're going to twist the waist and slice, twist the waist and slice, twist the waist and slice. Can you touch your toe? Down to the floor. Again, up to the top. Turn the waist. Think of cutting through all the rubbish that's going on as you slice and earth it down to the floor and away. Other side, and slice, turn the waist, slice, slice, down to the floor. Touch the toe, touch the floor. One more time each side. Slice through the nonsense, slice through the pain, slice through the upset, slice through the infection. Ground it. Good. One more time. And slice. Think you're like a warrior with a big blade and you're slicing away everything that no longer serves. Good. Well done. Take a breath. Lift up. And relax down. Deep breath. Float up. Think of the universe filling you with good energy. Breathing out. Relaxing down. One more time. Breathe in. Sorry about the dog. And breathing out. Release. Relax down. Good. Easing from your stance. A little circle with the shoulder. Well done. We're going to continue with this idea of exercises that help you to purge, to release that which no longer serves you. So it could be physical pain, it could be emotional pain, it could be the nightmares that you've been experiencing. Anything that no longer serves, we are going to deliberately let go using a physical action to help us. So words can help express yourself, but physicality can also help express yourself, and it like getting it out of you, you know, so being able to tell someone what you're going through is a way to help cleanse your system of it. But also a physical action can help cleanse your system. It's an intent of cleansing, which is made manifest by the movement. So what we're going to do is a slicing action. We're going to take one hand to waist. In fact, no, we're not. We're just going to keep the the arms down, sorry. Okay, so we're going to roll the thumb edge forwards. No, I'm sorry, I didn't describe that well. We take the hand to the body, to the leg, and keep the thumb stuck to your body and roll the arm forward. So do you see that? We're rolling the blade of the hand to point forwards. Now we're going to lift the arm up and we're going to look behind us and slice down. So imagine that there is a mountain of all the horrible stuff going on or has gone on, and it's behind you. But now we're slicing the ties and we're slicing through the mountain. So now we do the same on the other side. You've turned to one side, the other arm is already starting to roll in. Help it. So the thumb against the leg, the blade of the hand turns to face forward, and we lift, we look behind, and gently but firmly slice through the air. And you can look with intense gaze behind you. Imagine that mountain of stuff and you're slicing through it, and repeat. So one side, then the other. Roll the arm forwards, lift, look behind and slice. I'll show you from the side. Roll the arm so the blade is facing forwards, lift, look behind and slice. Roll the arm forward, lift, look behind and slice. So it's a little bit like the backstroke in swimming, but you're looking and cutting through. Visualize you're cutting through all that pain, all that upset, all those mistakes, all those things that are not serving you now. Slice them away. Please be careful not to think of people as the issues. Think of the things that happened as the issues. So you're not thinking of hurting anyone. You're just slicing away the dead wood, slicing away what is not serving you, slicing away. Now you can speed this up and it becomes like a whip. So the arm very relaxed, look behind and swing and swing and swing. So this is martial. This would protect you if someone was coming up behind you. You have to be careful though, because it could be a friend, but very, very useful for helping to rid yourself of the attachment to the upset. I know it sounds bizarre, but everything that happens to us, we tend to own it. Let it go. It's not yours. It's gone. Let it go. Look behind, slice. Look behind, slice. Look behind, slice. Look behind, slice. Well done. Well done. As we finish this movement, we slow it down. We soften it. Think of like cauterizing the wound. So you're sealing the good stuff inside and you're kissing the bad stuff, that no longer serves. You're letting it go, kissing it goodbye, off it goes. Good, well done. Come back to center. Let's take a deep breath and reach the hands out. This is like you're saying to the universe, please give me energy, please give me healing. And as you breathe out, you draw the hands in towards your body. You're drawing the healing, all of those gifts into your body. Now you're going to share it with your whole system. We breathe in and lift and turn the palms and breathe out and release, relax down. It's like you're bathing in a bubble of pure healing energy. We're going to breathe in and float up, lifting to the heart center. Turn the palms and relax your belly down, releasing, relaxing down. It's like you're packing your energy into your center, but very soft, just guiding it into center. Let's take a deep breath, lift. And relax down again. And we're going to do that whole sequence again. So we're going to turn the palms and reach forwards, breathing in, saying to the universe, yes, please, I need healing. Breathing out, guide it into center. You're taking it in. Breathe in, lift up and open, and you're sharing it with your whole system, circling around, release belly, hips, knees. We're going to gather up to the heart center and turn palms and release, relax down into the belly. Good. Let's take a deep breath. Float up. Like a funnel, the energy of the universe flowing into you, breathing out, release and relax back down to center. One more set, please. Follow me. Ready? And breathe in, reaching out, receiving a gift. Breathe out, let it come in. Breathe in, big movement. Share it with the whole system, breathing out, release belly, hips and knees. Breathing in. Turn palms, breathing out. Take a deep breath, float up. This time, holding your breath at the top, pressing your fingers towards the sky, pressing your toes into the earth. Think of sealing in the good energy, the healing energy, release, breathing out, guiding your hands back down to center. Let's overlap the hands to the belly, hug your elbows gently in. Calming down, check posture. Feel the top of the head is light. The body is hanging, releasing, relaxing down. Calming down. Feeling the touch of your hands. Feeling the gentle pressure from the hands flowing into your center. Follow that feeling, guiding your awareness, guiding your energy back down into your center. And feel your energy is stronger. Very nice, Mohan. Well done. Relax the arms gently down. Let's fill one foot, empty the other, and close. Good. Now, what I would like you to do, a little warm down with me, I'd like you to now go on and do the video that I shared with you recently with the finger holding. And you can sit or you can lie down. I want you to wrap yourself, cocoon yourself in a nice warm blanket. I would recommend natural fibers as much as possible, please. Avoid synthetic fibers, as the energy doesn't flow the same way around the body when you're wearing synthetics or wrapped in synthetics. So wool, silk, tencel, cotton, linen, any natural fibers, that will be better. And light colors also, avoid dark colors, as light colors reflect energy and dark colors absorb energy. And you might think, oh, I want to absorb energy, but it absorbs all energy. So if you're not feeling great, actually light colors will make you feel better, because you're not absorbing any other energy and you're not reabsorbing any of your own lower vibrations. So light colors, wrap yourself up nice and warm, have a nice big hot drink, and do your finger holding exercise with me, please, on the recording. Down to the legs. Just give everything a little bit of love. All the way down, if it's comfortable to do so, and come back up. Good, over the shoulders and back to center. Well done, shaking out. Little heel tap, very gentle, little body bounce. And stand. Just breathe for a moment. Feel the energy expressing itself. Feel in your feet, in your legs, in your body, in your arms. Feel into every part of your body. Breathe into it. Thank your body for looking after you so well. We only even notice our body when something goes wrong. So thank it when it's going right. And give love to the parts that are struggling because they work really hard on your behalf. Feel into your body. Let's guide the energy one more time back into center. Breathing into the center. Calming down. Feel your energy is stronger. Well done. Relax down. Let's salute for now. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Good work. You worked really hard, and I'll see you very soon.
Thank you so much.